welcome back to my channel. So if you've been with me for any amount of time, you know that I mostly post swatches, live swatches from brands on my channel, but you would also know that every now and again I like to steer in a direction that I've never been before, and today is one of those days. I have seen on YouTube a few people pick their favorite polishes of a brand. I've seen people pick their favorite top 10 this and that, top 10 yellows, top 10 mainstream, and so I saw Sloppy Swatches and Zenora do their top 10 indie polishes, and I'm a huge supporter of indies, so I figured that was something that I wanted to do as well. Call it copycatting, I call it inspiration. Given that I'm an indie maker, I am not going to include any polishes from my brand. So let's go ahead and get started because this is going to be kind of a lengthy video. I will link down below everybody's site that I mention, and I will list them in order if you're interested in one specific polish. So the first brand I'd like to start out with is I Am Custom Color. As many of you know, I'm a huge fan of I Am Custom Color in general. There are two polishes. This is the only brand that I chose two polishes from just because I love Ashley. She's a great girl, but her polish, man, I could wear it. I could seriously live just off I Am Custom Color's polishes. So the first polish I'm going to talk to you about is Roberto. And this is a white Crelly polish. This was my very first white Crelly that I ever owned, and it's got a like blue shimmer to it. It's got the gray flakies in it. It's got the holographic shimmer. It's a beautiful, beautiful polish. If you haven't bought this one, I'm sorry. I don't even know if it's still available. I just checked and Roberto is not available. That's what sucks about loving indie brands, is that once they're gone, they're usually gone. So the next polish I have from I'm Custom Color is Eau De Krumm, which I know isn't available because I have looked and looked and looked for a full-size bottle because all I have is a mini. Nobody's willing to sell theirs. Nobody has an extra. The only thing I can do is beg Ashley to make a custom polish that's just like it, but she did release Dear Spirits, which is pretty similar. It's a little bit darker, but it is pretty close. And it's a light nude polish with like a multi-chrome flaky throughout and a holographic shimmer. Really, really beautiful. I wear this one. So my fill line, I shook it up. My fill line is right here. I don't know if you can see that. So I wear this all the time. The next brand I'm going to talk about is Glitter Daze. I constantly find myself wanting things from Glitter Daze, and I just can't buy it all. But I was fortunate enough that my mom got me their entire Marie Antoinette collection for Christmas, and out of this collection, Louis stands out to me. So it's like a light gray, cobalt blue, somewhere in that spectrum of colors, tinted base, and it's got the multi-chrome, the duochrome flakies in it, again with the flakies. It's got the shift from purple to blue, and it also has a holographic shimmer. This is currently available. I will link Glitter Daze down below. The next polish and brand that I'm going to talk about is Picture Polish. Some people might not consider this an independent brand because they have a building, a corporation, where if you email picture polish, there's no guarantee that you're talking to the maker. I consider Picture Polish an indie brand because I can't buy them in stores. Maybe you can in Australia where they're from, but I can't here in the US. So the polish that sticks out in my mind is Bridget, and I actually only bought this because Bridget is my mom's name. I thought it would be a cute little gift. I ended up getting it in the mail and I wanted to keep it. So this is like a darker red, you know, like the Marilyn Monroe lipstick red with silver and red flakies. This is currently available on Picture Polish's website. I will link that down below. I'm not sure if it's available on Live Love Polish, which is where I purchased mine, but I will check. If it is, again, I will link it down below. The next brand that I'm going to talk to you about is Heather Hughes. I only have a few polishes from Heather Hughes, but I love all of them. The one that stood out to me is called Down the Snow Rabbit Hole. I saw a swatch of this one after it was released and cleared out, and I said, Heather, please make a new one and make another. And she did. So this is a thermal polish. It goes from a dark gray to a light gray. It's got the silver and blue flakies, a scattered holographic shimmer to it, completely opaque in 2 coats. This is currently not available. If you ask her, I don't know if she has anything left to make this polish, but give it a try if you're interested. Ask her, and I don't know. Doesn't hurt. The next brand that I'm going to talk about is Pop Nail Polish. They are a decently new brand and they're growing like a wildfire. I have had 2 collections from them and, you know, a few polishes here and there. But the one that stood out to me was 10 Foot Flowers, and this is from her Pop Art collection. My kid in the background, you'll hear him. There's no way to avoid it. This is currently available on Pop Nail Polish's site. I will link that down below. I know you can get 3 different sizes of this. You can get a 4 milliliter bottle for $3. You can get an 8 milliliter bottle for $5. Or you can get a 15 milliliter bottle, which comes like this, for $8. So the next one I'm going to talk to you about is Lucky 13 Lacquer. This was a great collection. I got the Knock 'em Deadpool collection based off the movie Deadpool, and I was blown away. I wear that collection often, but my favorite of it is called Ball Gags, Brownie Mix, and Clown Porn. And this is another one of those white crowley polishes, but this has all different size and shape glitters, ranging from micro glitter to huge, well, not huge, but big for nails, round glitters to squares to hexes to literally anything that you can find in glitter. It's in here. This is currently available. I will link down below Lucky 13 Lacquer. I just love this. The next brand that I'm going to talk to you about is Stash Polish. I went to go see if this polish was available. Their shop is down because the indie shop is having like a huge sale in Beverly Hills, and I know she's going to be there and getting ready for it, so I can't exactly say if this is available right now or not, the polish that I'm going to talk to you about, but if it is, I mean, I'll link Stash Polish below, but if it is, just check the description and I'll update it as soon as I know. But the polish that stood out to me from stashed polish is called Beorn. And this is a darker brown gray, taupey, nude. It's a brown polish that has a linear holographic shimmer to it. It's completely opaque in 2 coats. It's really beautiful. I wore this for almost a week when I first got it. And at that point I didn't want to take it off, but it was chipping on my dominant hand, so I had to. Yeah, really great polish. I wish I had more from Stashed Polish. I only have 2 polishes from them right now, which is the duo that this came in and its partner, but beautiful, beautiful polishes. The next brand I'm going to talk to you about is Tux Polish. I only have one collection from them. It is their like Christmas collection. I bought it on a whim thinking I'm so cool getting a whole collection, and I love them, but there's only a couple that I actually wear from the collection. The one that I wear the most being Pretty Christmas Sweater. So my camera died on me, but like I was saying about Tux Polish, I only wear a couple polishes from the collection that I got. The one that I wear the most is Pretty Christmas Sweater. Of course, now the lawn people are outside. Pretty Christmas Sweater is gorgeous pink polish. It's got a golden shimmer that runs throughout it. This is currently available actually from their holiday collection, so I will link Tux Polish down below. And the last polish that I'm going to share with you today is from Nasty Nails. This is again from their holiday collection. This is called Ho Ho Ho. And this is kind of like a gunmetal gray with baby brown undertones and tons of glitter, like micro glitter. It's shimmery, it's metallic. I really don't know how to explain this. If it is glitter, it's all glitter. If it's not glitter, then it's a metallic. This does dry completely textured, which is probably my favorite part about it. And I will try my hardest to show the texture in the video. So that is it. That is my top 10 indie polishes that I'm wearing right now. I see a huge trend of like grays and flakies, obviously, a couple cream polishes in there, but for the most part, that's what I wear when I have nothing to swatch and I have nothing to record. Those are my 10. Let me know in the comments what you think about this video. If you like this kind of video, I can make more. I can show you my mainstream favorites. I can show you favorites of a certain color, favorites of a certain type. If you're interested in my top 10 flakies, if you're interested in my top 10 creams, my top 10 holographic, whatever you're interested in, I'm here to film. So let me know in the comments what you think below, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye!